Madeira is a tropical island of Portugal known for being the birthplace of Cristiano Ronaldo, but also for having some of the world's best landscapes. From rugged coastlines, sea stacks, cloud inversions, great hiking, amazing golden views and mountains, this small island has a great variety of the outdoors. My first tip would be to take advantage of the world-class sunrises and stay on the east side of the island near Canico or nearby, where you can catch an early morning hike by the coast without too much of a drive time. I visited in May for over a week. The temperatures were in the low to mid 20s without a single day of rain. I would also recommend a decent sized car. You don't need an all-wheel drive. I rented a BMW X1, which isn't the biggest car, but I noticed that a couple smaller cars struggle to get to the interior of the island due to the quick elevation gain. Speaking of elevation gain, be sure to check out Pico de Oreiro for sunrise. It's easy to access with on-site parking. Consider staying throughout the day for hiking, as you'll most likely be walking above the clouds. The hike to Pico Ruiva, Madeira's highest peak, is outstanding and the views are amongst the best. As of 2026, the trails are reopened because of previous wildfires. Bica de Cana is one of my favorite places on the island, not only known for beautiful cloud reversions and sunrises, but also a much quieter place than most. The couple times I visited, I had the place to myself. During the day, you can also stop by Funchal, the main city on the island. From here, I took a whale watching tour on a ribboat and enjoyed the cool ocean breeze. If you've seen some of my photos, you'll know that I love photographing sea stacks, and Ribeira da Janela on the west side of the island did not disappoint. I stopped by at sunrise and got this frame. Another time I stopped by during sunset. Again, well-suited spot around this time as well. A large peak on the left can block the sun as it sets, but you can catch some beautiful light hitting the clouds if they're out. Be sure to drive around the west side of the island at any of the viewpoints for sunset. I visited most. They all had endless views of the ocean and golden light during sunset. But the highlight of the trip for me was the Funnel Forest. I'm not too much into forest photography. You see the photos online and people saying things like mystical and magical, but then you get there, it's different. The forest is calm, you can hear the wind and birds, and sometimes a cow or two. Trees are wild, twisted and leaning ancient trees like they've been pushed around the wind for years. I visited 3 times and each time had its own mood, from thick dense fog to fog with some diffused light and full-on sunlight. I would really recommend visiting during the fog, which is quite often. Even if you arrive during sunlight, just wait a few minutes. That's what sets it apart from other forests along with its unique trees. The fog just hangs and moves through the trees so slowly. I walked around for quite some time just enjoying the views and mood without taking any photos. It's peaceful and relaxing, but at the same time it could be a scene for a horror movie. You'll park next to a bunch of cars in a lot, but feel completely alone in different pockets of the forest. Out of everything on the trip, this was the place that stuck out for me the most. It just felt different. Be sure to visit the Funnel Forest more than just once on your trip. My only regret visiting Madeira was not being able to do astrophotography. Either it was too cloudy at night or I was just exhausted from a day's worth of hiking. Maybe that's just an excuse to visit again. I hope you get the chance to visit this beautiful island soon and enjoy.